Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I would like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out if you enjoyed the reading. It definitely helps my channel a lot and I appreciate it. Thank you. I want to thank everyone who's been donating to my channel recently too and booking private appointments. Thank you so much everyone. Your support means the literal world to me. You have no idea, so thank you. Okay, I would like to thank Yasmin Boland for all of her amazing Moonology information that I get from the Moonology diary that she puts out. The new moon this month in Scorpio is going to be so big in so many ways. I'm really looking forward to this reading because when I did the full moon reading a couple of weeks back, wow, I could not believe what came through in that reading. And that's what made me look forward to the new moon reading. And I'm vibrating beyond. So I know something really good is coming in. Now this reading is going to be for Virgo, all placements. Okay, so it doesn't matter what your sun sign is, wherever your Virgo is placed in your chart. And if you don't know your birth chart, there's a link down below to get a free birth chart. But wherever, we all have Virgo in our chart somewhere. So that's what it's hitting on for you, is wherever Virgo sits in your chart, whatever placement it's at or planet, okay? So I want to, before I start the reading, you guys can fast forward if you like past this, but I wanted to just go through just some of what Yasmin Boland says this new moon. It is an eclipse too, by the way, which is even more exciting. So this happens on October 25th everywhere, okay? And Yasmin Boland says that if you're up for a bit of excitement and some change in your life, then this week is going to be the one for you, because the new moon eclipses are when portals open up to another life. So while a full moon eclipse tends to be more about climaxes and endings, a new moon eclipse is like a super powered chance to make some massive changes in your life. And if you've been following my channel and my readings, there's a lot of the titles have massive in them because the reading talks about massive things taking place in our lives. And the wonderful thing about this eclipse, though, is that it's taking place close to Venus, which is the planet of love and abundance. So there's always an element of uncertainty about an eclipse, but if you've wandered far from the path that's best for you, now could be the time when you get unceremoniously shunted back onto the track you signed up for before you incarnated on Earth. So if you've been doing the right thing when it comes to love and abundance in your life, what happens now could propel you in a wonderful new direction. And what's more, just after the new moon, there's a brilliant alignment between Mercury, the planet of communication, and Mars, the planet of action, which means you have a chance to influence your outcomes with some determined language. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to do this reading. I really can't. There's going to be some amazing energy in this. I can feel it. Okay, so these are our Moonology cards. Okay, we're going to start with this guy here. This is the regular Moonology deck, and this is just the new moon. A new start is coming. New moons are all about new beginnings, right? Keep going to the wrong one. Okay, so the next card out, Moonology deck again. This says, new moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. I think we kind of been doing that for a bit now, haven't we? Now this is the Moonology manifestation deck. And this is the new moon in Scorpio, and it says, go deeper. Interesting. Now the final card is the new moon eclipse card. Expect powerful change. That's what I'm talking about. This new moon is going to explode somewhere in your life. Everyone, not just Virgos, Virgo, all placements. This is going to be an amazing time. I can feel it. The other thing about it is that it's on October 25th, and I remember something in the full moon reading about something taking place. I can't remember if it was near the 25th or the 28th or both, but I remember both dates. Interesting. Okay, so this is Queen of the Moon Oracle, and the first card out is Growth. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Card number 5. Fives are all about change and confliction. So I have a feeling with this, what I'm getting off this Growth card here is it's going to be, oh, how do I say it? It's not going to be a conflict in the way that we think of conflict. It's going to be almost like a being rubbed the wrong way, if that makes any sense. But it's just in passing. It's like, oof, what was that? And it's over, right? I don't feel like it's anything that you're doing or that you're needing to do. I think it's being done. This growth is what's causing that feeling, that being rubbed the wrong way. Okay, second card. Ooh, I like this one too. Look at this. The path. It's like a portal, and that's what eclipses are all about. We just got that information. It's all about, it's like a portal to a new life. So this is all about the growth, and that rubbing the wrong way conflict thing is to get you on the right path. Not that you're on the wrong path right now. You're not on the wrong path. But look at, she's going up. She's climbing. So where you're following the path down here, the path elevates. So now you have to, you're going to be going in the same direction kind of thing, but you got to go up a level, and then you can go in the same direction, and then you're on the right path. This is the old stagnant path down here. You've got a brand new, higher up path. Ooh, I can't believe this reading. Wow. This does not surprise me. I'm so happy this came out, but it doesn't surprise me. Sovereignty. Ooh, 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 ooh. Talk about a powerful change. That's what this represents. Holy cow. This sovereignty card, it's all about supreme power and authority. You definitely are rising up. Oh my God. Okay, fourth card. Wow. Wow. Power. You guys, I knew this was going to be some kind of fantastic new moon. Oh my God, I could feel it. I can feel it. You've got to be able to feel it too. Holy cow, this is crazy. Okay, what are we getting now? What deck are we going to use here? Okay, before we get clarifying cards to go under here, I've got to put these in order for you, date-wise, based on the moon on the card, okay? So the first card in place is the card that's there. It is the growth card, because this is a waxing crescent 3 moon, as you can see down at the bottom there. And the waxing crescent 3 is October 28th. Now remember that I said to you that in the full moon reading 2 weeks ago, there was something talking about fruition, something coming to fruition on or around the 28th of October. So this, I'm thinking, I'm sorry guys, I can't remember exactly what the cards were in that reading, but I'm thinking this has got to be one of them. Because it would have been a waxing crescent 3 again. Wow. This card, the path, is in the correct place too, which makes me happy. This is the waxing crescent 6. And this is October 31st, Halloween. Ooh, perfect timing. Holy, 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 holy. Okay, so these are the only 2 that we have to switch around, because the sovereignty card is just a Queen of the Moon card. Now, it can sit at the beginning. If it comes out in the beginning, I leave it at the beginning, but it's more toward the end, so I'm going to put it at the very end, okay? And like I said with that is supreme power and authority. And that is the last card in a row. That's what all of this is doing. This power card is a full moon card. The next full moon is November 8th. And guess what? Where this is a solar eclipse, the full moon, November 8th, is a lunar eclipse moon. Oh my God. You have any idea what we're headed for energy-wise here? Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then you've got sovereignty. So, oh, I want to point out too, this full moon, November 8th, is a beaver moon. And what I'm getting with that, what I'm hearing for that moon is it's going to be about the tearing down and the rebuilding. I don't know what that means for each of you. It's going to be different for everybody, but something is going to be torn down so it can be rebuilt to put you in that state of power. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. I am like this. You've got, you go from growth to getting on the right path. You're being raised up. So the growth is the leveling up, getting on that ascended path, because, you know, we just keep climbing, right? But you don't keep going this way. You go this way and then maybe you go this way. You actually spiral. But if you look at it from, you know, a sideways standpoint, it's more of a, you know, and that's what this is. This is the ascension. And it gives you power. That's the growth. It brings with it more power than you had to begin with when you went through the growth spurt. But that power is going to take you to supreme power and authority, whatever this is. It could be around work. It could be just in your personal life. Everything is going to be going nuts for you. And that's what that means. Wow. Okay. So what cards are we going to use here? Oh man, I've got 2 cards floating, 2 decks floating around in my head. Which deck are we going with? Okay. Thank you. We are going with the Light Seers deck, tarot deck, and this is the holographic deck. I can't wait to see what's coming. I have felt this new moon coming for over 2 weeks. This is crazy. Okay. Wow. On top of growth and the path, you've got none other than the Fool. See the holographics? Isn't that beautiful? But it's the Fool. But look at her. She's got a wand in her one hand. She's got a crystal in the other one. She's leaning back. She's not holding on to anything. And she is not falling off that ledge. And that's telling you the universe has your back. You can lean back. You can lean forward. You can do whatever you want. You're going to be protected. This is the growth that takes you to the new path. This growth is going to come in, like I said, rub you the wrong way, and it might put you in some kind of a mood where you're thinking, I'm not going in that direction because I can't see where I'm going. I don't know what's happening. There's uncertainty. You're being asked to take a leap of faith. Trust that although you can't see where you're going and it's a little bit nerve-wracking, especially after that rub that took place, you're not going to want to go in that direction. And that's why it becomes a leap of faith, because you're just being asked to trust. This is the right thing to do. It's the right direction to go in. Look where it's taking you. You're going to want to do this. Okay? Follow the guidance. You will be guided. It's not like you're going to come up against a situation and think, oh, I need to go. No, you're going to know you need to go, because you're going to be shunted, as Yasmin Boland says, onto the right path, right? You're going to be pushed to do this, to take this leap of faith and get on the right path. Take that growth and climb. So on the path and the power card, you have the King of Pentacles. This guy is King Midas. Everything he touches absolutely turns to gold. This is you at this point in time, everyone, because we are reading for all placements of Virgo, Earth sign, Pentacles. Sorry, guys. Take a look at where your Virgo is in your chart. That's going to give you some information here, because you are about to become, all of you are about to become a King of Pentacles here. You'll have it all. What you've wished for, what you've wanted, what you've dreamed of, what you've been working toward for so long. It's time. But you have to step into it. See, the Fool card right before the King of Pentacles. You have to step into this, because this is up here. Look at this portal up here. This is where this ability is. The ability to turn everything to gold that you touch. It's up here. You have to ascend. You have to grow to get here. And like I said earlier, because of the growth, the way it comes in and rubs you the kind of the wrong way, you're going to maybe feel like you don't want to go in that direction, but yes, you do. Okay, on the power and the sovereignty card, the Magician. You're a manifesting mofo. By the time you get to this place right here, you are going to be instantaneously manifesting things. You will be the master of your manifestations. You will be King Midas. Everything you touch is going to turn to gold. Everything you wish for is coming in, gifting you with everything you want, everything you've needed. Bottom of the deck, part of the overall energy, the Chariot card. Black horse, white horse, no reins. He is moving these guys harmoniously. They want to go in opposite directions. They are opposing energies. And they want to go. It's only natural for them to want to go in opposing directions. But he's keeping control of it. Energetically, telepathically, whatever you want to call it, he is moving this. You are manifesting this. King of Pentacles. Oh my God, the energy is just amazing. I can't get over this energy. I am so excited for this new moon. Get excited for this new moon, everyone, because it's taking us to places we never thought we could go. It's unveiling the power that is within all of us. What we're capable of. What we're capable of. Manifesting anything and everything we want. So easily. Snap of a finger, easy. That's the power. On top of the Fool and the King of Pentacles, you have purification. This is Gaia Oracle, if I didn't say so. This is emotional cleansing and rejuvenation. You know, it's no coincidence or accident that all of this around her looks like wings. And that represents the growth. If you take that leap of faith, this is your growth, because this is right underneath the path. And part of the ascension for you here, part of the growth might be some emotional cleansing. And maybe that's why it rubs you the wrong way, because you've got something inside you, emotional, that's bubbling up to the surface here. And you're having to release it before you can climb, because you got to rid yourself of the baggage. You've got to let go of the weight. You're moving up. You want to be as light as you can be. So Spirit is helping you to release some emotional baggage, so to speak. And that could be what rubs you the wrong way, or it could be why something rubs you the wrong way through this growth period. Okay? But it could be just emotional. The word they're giving me is stuff. Stuff, that's the technical term. Emotional stuff or baggage that needs to be released before you can step into your true power here. Now on the King of Pentacles and the Magician, you have Winter's End, regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. For those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, this is now. This is now. This is big. So this is all taking place for you now. For others of you, it might be by the end of winter, Northern Hemisphere, you will have all of this power. It may take that long for you. It could be that this is, for some of you, not about winter at all. It's about the regeneration, the rebirth, and the positive outcome. I do feel like the outcome, you know, maybe this all takes place ASAP here, but the outcome from this growth and stepping into your true power here, you will see that by the time winter's over. Do you know what I mean? You'll be at your destination, so to speak. Because this sits right underneath the Power card. And you're manifesting something big here. And that could be what shows up at winter's end. And like I said, for those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, that's kind of right now, or ASAP here. I feel like for majority of you, all of it is ASAP. There might be some of you that are moving into, you know, the winter's end before you see the outcome. But whatever this is, there is going to be a positive outcome. Wow. Okay, what are we getting now, angels? Okay. Synchronicity Oracle card. Oh, 333. When I created this deck, I'd been seeing a bunch of different numbers frequently, and because I wanted to know what they meant for me, and I assumed that a bunch of you would be seeing the same numbers, I created the deck. But 333, whatever answer they gave me to the different numbers is what's on the cards. And this means your angels are by your side. So like I said, this growth up here, whatever is taking place up here, this ascension, it's not you doing something. It's being done to you, for you, by your angels. Okay? And it feels to me like it is something emotional that's just surfacing and being released. But you are going to have to feel it, sense it as it leaves your body. And that could be what rubs you the wrong way too. I'm not sure, but there's something. There's something. Okay, let's see. We are now going to get a Divine Doors card. Okay, this is your door. All you can see is the door. And it says, oh wow. It says, deeper. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on, hold on. And New Moon in Scorpio, go deeper. Okay. Well, you know what? We're at 30 minutes here. I'm going to go into an extended because I want to know what Spirit means by going deeper. And I want to know what the power is that's coming in. And I really want to know if I can find out what's, the growth is. What's going to rub us the wrong way. So those of you that would like to know the answers to those questions as well, the link for the extended will be down below. All of the decks that I'm using here, those will be down there as well. So those of you going over to the extended, I will see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.